Alright. I'm just getting started on the hike I'm doing today around Aquafort, Newfoundland. The trail, this hasn't been done in a long time, so I'm hoping we can actually do this and get through. So far this is a pretty nasty start. 5 minutes in and my boots are covered in mud. So we're going to be going camping on part of the East Coast Trail. You may be wondering what this thing is on my back here. It's not a gun. It's not a fishing rod. It's actually a guitar. An electric guitar at that. So, something I'm really excited to share with you guys today. A little ways in here, the trail starts to get a little bit better, but you can really tell no one's been in here in a while, or at least no one comes here very often anymore. The reason being is this part of the trail, the other side is actually closed. Something to do with a land dispute. This should be a pretty short hike. Obviously I can't get the whole way through. So, the plan is to go, I think, just past, I believe it's called Howlett's Point. Oh look, chanterelles. And a giant ass slug. Be careful walking on these. Yeah, this place is really falling apart. You never know if one of these is going to snap. So, take your time, be very careful. At least one good thing is I can likely count on there not being anybody in here tonight. So this is Spout River Falls. That's what we're getting to. You can actually kayak up to this waterfall. I've actually kayaked up to the waterfall I think at least twice. It's a beautiful paddle out from Aquafort Bay. That little bit of rain we've had today has been enough to make this a pretty swampy endeavor. Get a load of this. Spout River. Grass is so wet. I'm glad these dry super quick. Clearly, moose has been through here. I'm gonna make up my mind if I want to camp over here by the waterfall, which honestly it doesn't look like the best real estate for setting up a tent, especially when over on the other side here we've got this site, which is just like, obviously that's perfect real estate for a tent. But it is a bit of a breeze here, and I know it's supposed to be really windy tomorrow, so not that it matters. I mean, there's a fire ban anyways. I won't be lighting a fire, but I'll get the sunset here if I do stay here. I could set my tent up right here on the edge. I'm hearing whales somewhere. I just can't see them yet. Oh, I heard him again. They're right off the point here somewhere, and I can't see. There it is. Can you guys see that? Probably not. Some minkies. In case you guys are wondering what kind of tent I've got here, it's just a Marmot Catalyst 2P, just a two-person tent, basically a one-person tent. Yeah, does the trick. The sleeping pad I've been using for a while now is a Thermarest Trail Scout. It's not bad. I recently just got a new bag, which is North Face Wawona bed. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a rectangle bag. I've had mummy bags for a while now, and I'm just not a fan of them. I'm a stomach sleeper, so I find it's a tangle. I don't know, it doesn't work for me, so I'm really excited about this bag. I tried it out at home just to see what it was all about, and it's really cozy. It's got a lot of nice features. And for a pillow, I just got this Hike Nature I don't even know what this is. I got it off Amazon, but it's been great. I put a little pillowcase over it just for that fabric feel instead of putting your head on the rubber pillow. So that's my sleep setup. Eventually inflating. Ain't nobody got time for that. And like I said, I just got a pillowcase. It's got some nice moose and an eagle on it. Yeah, real outdoorsy. I don't know where the hell I got this. So much stuff we have like that. Just you accumulate it over the years. Like, where'd you get half of it? Can't part with it. Oh, I'm gonna use it. A lot of stuff like that I do use though, just the same. So I'm going to try some new tea today. I picked these up at a new store I discovered downtown St. John's, Newfoundland. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll look it up and put it here. So we've got lemon ginger and finest orange bee cone. Also got this little extender for the gas nozzle that I 3D printed. I didn't design this, I just came across it. I'll leave a link to where I got it in the description below if you want it. I did crack it, so I've got it taped, but it's been really handy. Like, because I don't know about you, but I hate trying to get my fingers in there at that, so. Away she goes. The same company also had these biodegradable tea bags, so I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that'd be real handy out in the woods, because I mean everything in the tea bag is biodegradable, presumably, or you shouldn't be eating it or drinking it. Alright, so we're gonna try this out. The tea bags they're meant to make 2 to 3 cups of tea, so they are a little bit big. We didn't read that on the box before we bought it. It'll be interesting to see if they have some smaller ones. Maybe I'll look into that. But I'm just gonna put what I figure is enough for 1 cup. And yeah, that should be plenty. And you notice there's no string on these bags because, well, the string wouldn't be biodegradable. So there's just this flap. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do there. I don't know if it's just fold it over that way, fold it into it maybe. Yeah, let's try that. If you know the right way to do this, please let me know in the comments. And just like that, we're boiled. I love Jetboil. So fast. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put that in there. Kind of hold it on the side so it doesn't fall in on me. Okay, here we go. Oh man, that was like the perfect amount of water. I love it when that happens. So satisfying. Still a little bit hot, but it's good. Very natural, subtle taste. I dig it. Newfoundland Tea Company. Cheers. Or so here. Probably start to get dark in the next hour or so, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna have any problem sleeping here tonight. I love sleeping to the sound of running water. It just puts me out. It's been great though. I've had osprey, whales, there's terns, cormorants, of course there's seagulls. Morning. I'm about halfway up the trail out of here. I didn't do a lot of filming this morning. Sorry, I just kind of enjoyed it all to myself. Greedy, I know. It's a beautiful morning. Virtually no wind again. Put the drone up for a minute there, just kind of catch a bit of the sunrise. There's quite a descent going down this hill. And I'm pretty sure I damaged my MCL on the way in last night. It's hurting a lot coming up out of here today. So this was a good idea. Very helpful. Always be careful. I knew this was a risk. It's my left leg, which for probably the last, I don't know, almost 10 years, I've been overcompensating on my left leg due to a snowboard injury where I actually wrapped my right leg around a tree. I joke and say that you go too fast around trees, they get scared and jump in front of you. And that's not really true. I just couldn't make the turn. Scenario much like this right here, actually. Tried to make a turn and my front right leg just had other plans and a date with a tree. So things have been different since then. So you got to take care of yourself and know your own injuries and your own capabilities. I expected this to happen, honestly, which is why I picked kind of a shorter hike with some elevation changes intentionally, just to get used to this. Again, for the season, I should say. It's a bit late. Normally I do a lot more hiking earlier in the year than this. This is actually my first decent hike I've been on the year. I've been kayaking so much. A little easier on the joints, at least. Anyways, I'm going to get up out of here now, and I may stop over, try to get some quick drone footage of Fairyland before the wind picks up today. I may stop in to breakfast at Riverside. We'll see. Man, I'm telling you, you do not want to make a mistake here. That's virtually straight down, and like, that is the edge. There it goes. East Coast Trail. What a laugh. Just give you an idea, I was camping right about there last night. Like I said, I damaged my MCL last night, so I'm actually going to take this shortcut right up to the highway there and just walk right down the road. It's going to save me time, but also the trail in was pretty bad, so I'm going to cheat instead of going the long way back. Just be good to my leg, and I have to go record drums for a few hours today for my band Sons of an Eastern Moon. If you haven't heard them, check them out. Link below. Yeah, this is a little bit easier, hey. Well, almost back to the car here now. It's a beautiful morning. I may take my time and poke around a bit of the southern shore on the way back. We'll see.